The Voodoo started the 2005 campaign with Andy Kelly taking over at quarterback. John Fitzgerald wound up with the Austin Wranglers. On January 30th, they suffered a close loss at the Georgia Force, followed by a 25-point victory at Nashville. On February 13th, the club had 2 wins in a row with a down-to-the-wire finish at home versus San Jose.
Kelly with time to Beanie Davis. Touchdown, New Orleans. That would be a 4th down conversion, and Omar Smith down on the turf. First down and 10. Just outside the 12-yard line. Grieve to Baker. Touchdown, San Jose. Another 2-play scoring drive for the SaberCats. Off the upright. And no good.
He's linebacker that covers.
Big 3rd down for New Orleans. 3rd and 10. Kelly for Jacquez Rook. What a catch. Touchdown, New Orleans. He had to run full speed toward the boards to catch up to that football, and he never backed down. After to take the lead. Ryan Schmitz is good. 50 seconds to go. 1-point ball game. Here it
Best to get the win since I already have the lead.
50 seconds to go. There is the onside kick. Ball is loose, and it went out of bounds. I don't think anyone had possession. That'll be San Jose's ball in excellent.
How will he respond if he has to kick in this situation?
2nd and goal from the 4. Grieve to throw. James Rowe is wide open. The SaberCats have a touchdown. Well, if you want to go offense to try and score in the remaining 42 seconds. Grieve throws back in the end zone. Knocked away. Calvin Coleman, 24 for New Orleans. Batted the ball away from James Rowe. And it's a fun.
Had to replace him as the cover guy in the secondary.
Kelly throwing for Aaron Bailey. They're checking, the officials conferring to see whether he had the ball in bounds. Touchdown, New Orleans. 26 seconds to go. Jacquez Rumpf is the motion man. Jason Bratton, the fullback. For the 2-point conversion. Kelly throws for Beanie Davis. And right there to defend the play was the rookie Ryan Fernandez out of Stanford. And Dan France, the kicker. No good, they say. He missed it. Ball game over. New Orleans wins. Hangs on for the victory.
You called it, Alan, a kicker's dream. Here's his opportunity. The same spot that he missed the extra point was right. That one goes right over the top of the post to the right side.
New Orleans' 3rd win in a row follows over Philadelphia 61-47. And if that wasn't enough, victory number 4 comes 5 days later versus Tampa Bay in overtime.
Instead, they're going to throw. They throw it for Davis inside the 10. Beanie Davis to the 5. Knocked out of bounds inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. Beanie Davis. Size Beanie. 1st and goal from the 3. Voodoo down 7. It's a running play. And getting tackled at the 2, but keeping his feet is Leroy Thompson. Go dig that grave, Leroy. Now the Voodoo trying to tie with the extra point. Schmitz connects. We are tied at 42 with 22 seconds to go. The Voodoo 52-yarder for the win. Matt George has the long kickoff. No good. Bailey can't field it. The ball is loose. Dell picks it up and he's tackled to end regulation. We are going OT.
Overtime.
And Voodoo need to get to the 7. Bailey in motion. Kelly lobs for Davis towards the end zone, and a flag. That's going to be interference on the Storm.
Right as
Kelly with time, looks over the field, lobs for Rumpf, touchdown Voodoo. The Voodoo take the lead in overtime, 48-42 on the 12-yard touchdown pass. It needs the extra point. He tied the game at the end of regulation, and that is a huge, huge miss. Mike Kelly of the AFL rankings. Stafford under pressure, throws towards the end zone. What a
to the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 25 for contacting an official. By rule, that's an automatic ejection. Half the distance, first down.
Wow.
I didn't have the ball, but
Yeah, he might have got on that
very
look.
close.
And here's why Monty Montgomery gets ejected. I don't know what he did there. Game will be decided on this play. Stafford looking in the end zone, caught, knocked down.
No touchdown.
Short of the touchdown.
No touchdown.
The Voodoo will win.
No touchdown.
Just short of the touchdown.
Great play.
The Voodoo win. 48.
Great play.
42.
Great tackle right there. I don't know how Chris Pointer was able to make that play. I mean,
And yet another victory followed at Dallas 53-51 before suffering their second loss of the season 63-52 versus Orlando. On March 20th, the Voodoo regained victory at Chicago, their second victory involving the extra period.
Kelly complete to Bailey. Bailey shakes off one tackler, then smacked to the turf on a hard hit by Blythe at the 10-yard line.
That's the same pass they completed.
Up and no good. The blood on his nose, but
Oh, that's fun.
a 17-yard gain for number 17. Phil Yaw looking for him again. Instead, it's intercepted. It's intercepted by Chris Pointer. That's his first interception. First interception of this season after dropping several and after dropping by his count about 9. Should New Orleans score here, they'll win the game, and they have Aaron Bailey knocked off his feet at the 25-yard line by Johnson, but first down. Kelly crossing or slant route to Beatty Davis, and Davis takes the ball down into the red zone. Second down and goal. Andy Kelly for the end zone. Bailey for the winning touchdown.
Just ran that corner route. Bailey full speed on the motion, ran right by.
The club was 6-2 at the midpoint. The second half of the season wouldn't be as fruitful as the first. One of the more noteworthy decisions was made in April with releasing safety Monty Montgomery after being late for several team meetings and workouts, plus having been ejected from 2 games for touching officials. Game number 9 was a close loss at home versus Georgia 43-40. Then an even closer loss followed at Austin.
Going for the end zone. Touchdown, Aaron Bailey.
Well, Brent Browner didn't even have a chance on this play because Aaron Bailey set him up at the line of scrimmage, coming across the line of scrimmage, and
Huge extra point, and it's missed.
and the kick is no good.
How big will that be here? Fitzgerald, straight drop, looks to throw, throws the screen pass, it's complete. To the 5, inside the 5-yard line with 13 seconds remaining. Pitch back. Touchdown, Austin. Dane Kegler.
55 with a chance for the Wranglers to take the lead.
Receivers the point after. And it's good. With 3 seconds left, a 53-yard field goal attempt for the win. And it's off the iron. And that will do it. Missed it by that.
2 solid wins would follow, 64-28 over Columbus and a 2-point win at Grand Rapids. 2 losses came afterwards at Tampa Bay and versus Colorado before the club's final victory at home May the 14th against Austin.
Motion to join Fontaine and Brown, top of your screen. Fitzgerald throws, caught, touchdown. Wranglers regain the lead with 5:26 to go. John Fitzgerald's 4th touchdown pass in his 30.
Fitzgerald to the left, same play. Did he get in?
2-point try, no good. Go stops him. Fitzgerald looked like he was going to waltz in. He tried to put the ball over the goal line. But Gogo, Sunenguko comes up with this defensive stop. Big games of one of the big plays of the year for the Voodoo. Kelly going for it all. Carl Bond makes an adjustment and the catch at the 11-yard line.
Just the post route, hit him deep, nice, wide open.
Holiday, Bailey in motion. Kelly for Davis. Touchdown. Touchdown, Voodoo. New Orleans regains the lead on Andy Kelly's 9th touchdown pass of the night, setting a mark in his receivers. Kelly for Bailey. Incomplete.
He had that ball.
Great defensive play by Brent Browner. Charlie Dane Schmitz to kick off. With 1 minute to go, it's an onside try. The ball is out of bounds. It'll be Austin Wrangler football. A flag goes down as well at the goal line. Lead for New Orleans, 52 seconds to go. Fitzgerald throws, caught Shiverini. He's down to the 6-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 2, and the Voodoo take it short. In motion goes Newsome. Fitzgerald in trouble. B.J. Cohen. The ball's loose. The ball's loose. Tabidi Davis picks it up, and he's taking it to the house. This should seal it for the Voodoo if they rule it a fumble. But no, they're saying he was down. They're saying Fitzgerald was down. No fumble. 4th down and 6. The Voodoo holds, they win. Fitzgerald throws high, incomplete. The Voodoo's Chris Pointer, who has made 3 huge plays to save 3 games this year, just did it again.
Chris Pointer, you have a knack for making big plays when it counts, and once again you come up with a tremendous play to save the ball game.
I mean, you know, I'm always seem to be like in the right place at the right time. You know, Kevin Porter called the right defense, man. He put us in a position to make plays. That's what happened. We made plays.
Mike called you guys out at halftime to step it up, and you sure did in the second half.
I mean, yeah, we came out first half a little flat. The offense carried us the whole first half. We knew we had to come out second half and make a defense adjustment. Defense had to pick up, make plays. That's what we did.
Walk us through that hit on that 4th down play. That was a tremendous play.
I mean, you know, I seen the receivers. I seen him running the flat. I seen the quarterback. He kept pumping to him. When let the ball go, I happened just to break up on the right time, and I gave him the forearm to the chest, baby.
How big is that game next week in Orlando for the playoffs?
Hey, the winner, either win or go home, baby. The win or go home. That's all you mean.
Chris, thanks for joining.
8 days later, the Voodoo closed out the season with a 51-40 loss at Orlando to finish the season 9-7 with no playoffs. Noteworthy accomplishments included lineman B.J. Cohen receiving first-team All-Arena and All-Ironman honors with 9 sacks, All-Rookie honors to lineman Mike Landry and defensive specialist Alvin Porter. Quarterback Andy Kelly had 96 touchdown passes and a 66.6% completion percentage. Wide receivers Aaron Bailey had 144 catches with 37 touchdowns, 1,690 yards. Tabidi Davis, 113 catches, 19 touchdowns. Jaquez Rumpf, 69 catches for 15 touchdowns, along with 38 kick returns for 731 yards. Carl Bond, 62 catches, 14 touchdowns. Chris Pointer had 69 total tackles. The team shut down in 2006 due to the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, to which all the contracted players were sent to a new expansion team in Kansas City called the Brigade, whose head coach was Voodoo defensive coordinator Kevin Porter. That club wound up 3-13 in 2006.